Hey guys, Brian here at the Progressive International Motorcycle Show. We are back in the marketplace. Today I'm here with my friend John from Heidenau Tires.
Yeah,
good to see you, buddy.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining me today.
Not a problem.
Tell me a little bit about what Heidenau is.
So, Heidenau is a small German company. They're located just outside of Dresden. The factory has been there since 1946, but being as it was in East Germany, they have not really been able to come out onto the world market until the last 10, 15 years.
You guys have been with us in the marketplace for a few years now. Popularity very heavily driven by the big surge in adventure bikes in the last few years.
Yes, that would be the K60 Scout, which is what we're most known for. They've been making this tire for a long time, but as the popularity of the adventure bikes has increased, they've been modifying the tire over time to better suit the newer, larger bikes and the smaller bikes too that have been coming afterwards. We make the K60 and Scout in about 17 different sizes, and it looks like we'll probably have more coming.
I hear outlandish claims on that K60 Scout about mileage. What types of things do you guys hear as a manufacturer?
It's what we're known for. You know, I used to tell people 8 to 10,000 miles, but the riders have been telling me 10 to 15.
And that's on a big, like a 1200 GS KTM
right.
Adventures. That's not just the little KLR 650s.
That's correct.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Now, what's nice about it too is, even though it does get high mileage, it's a resilient tire. I would never actually call it a hard tire. It all comes down to the rubber compound. It's really sticks to the road. It's a dependable tire, and that's why it lasts. And we simply put a lot of rubber on the carcass. It's a very well built tire.
But on the other side of the spectrum, you deal with a lot of very small bikes and some pretty old ones as well.
We certainly do. I have a very broad range of scooter tires. We make a lot of 16s and 14s, which a lot of companies don't. I have more than one profile option in a lot of the sizes. As a matter of fact, we're going to be coming out with this guy as an 8-inch, which is a dead ringer for the tires that came on vintage Vespas and Lambrettas when they were brand new. Looks just like it, except it's going to handle a heck of a lot better.
And those scooter sizes also account for some of these new fun small bikes like the Grom and the Z125.
Well, yes. You know, that size might have been intended on an older bike, but you know, a rim's a rim. And you know, luckily we can put just about any tire we want as long as it fits, and it's a DOT approved tire.
Now, I know you have quite the collection of vintage as well, so what about that guy doing the CB160 restoration?
Well, a fantastic thing about Heidenau is we actually do make a lot of sizes and profiles that other people don't do. 275/18. This guy right here, the K40, in a race compound, I have this as a 2, a 2 1/4, and a 2.5/18. And we have these in stock. We have 3x17s, we have 3x18s, we have 3 1/4 19s, we have a little bit of everything. And a lot of these profiles are classic profiles, the sort of thing that came on the bikes when they were new. But thanks to the rubber compounds, they don't perform like they used to. They perform a lot better.
So modern rubber for old school bikes.
Exactly.
So anybody who's got that project going that they can't find anywhere else needs to give you a call, because you can probably
I usually say it looks like your dad's tire, but it handles a lot better.
That's very cool. Well, hey man, thank you so much for joining us, giving us an overview this weekend.
That's great. It's great to be here.
Come on out and talk to John at Heidenau at any of the remaining stops of the Progressive International Motorcycle Show. He will be here.